How strong is Kaneki really? A simple question that a lot of people have vastly different opinions on. While some players still think he's just another legion with tentacles, others are convinced the Tokyo Ghoul release is battling for the throne of being one of the strongest in Dead by Daylight. And today we're going to put this to the test and put Kaneki up against the likes of Wesker, Dracula, Billy and lastly Blight to see if he's truly one of the best in a showcase featuring some of the best players in the world. I hope you enjoy. I recently found out I was charged every month for an editing program I signed up for and simply forgot about. Well, today's sponsor Rocket Money is here to help. Rocket Money is an all-in-one personal finance app that helps you cancel subscriptions, lower bills and manage your money better. Once you connect your bank account, Rocket Money identifies all of your subscriptions in a single list. From there, you can select the ones you don't want anymore, and Rocket Money may be able to help you cancel with just a few taps. Rocket Money has helped its customers save up to $740 a year when you use all of the app's premium features. They've also helped customers save over 500 million in canceled subscriptions. Rocket Money will automatically scan your bills to help find savings. With just a couple of taps, Rocket Money can help negotiate the bills for you, from internet survivors to cable and phone bills. Rocket Money automatically analyzes your account and determines the optimal time to save, so you reach your goal faster. Choose your savings goal, pick a preferred savings frequency, and watch your savings to start grow. Take control of your finances today. Go to rocketmoney.com/hens to get started for free. The first challenger for our Kaneki player is Wesker, played by Obii, which is one of the best Wesker players in the world, with Nightlight playing Kaneki first on Cold Tower. I honestly think the early game is not the strongest point for this killer, but if he's confident, he's confident. Cool. Oh, they got away though. Ah, there's someone else here. This is gonna be first injury, right? Yep, first injury coming through. And the ace is taking the distance, but looks like we're committing the first chase. Interesting, okay. Dropping, yep. Vault over, no surprise. And now, is he gonna win the gamble on the short side? Looks like it. Now they're back on the long side. No value for the vault on that pallet. Now we're gonna break it. And he loses a token here. That is a significant nerf that he got recently. Deciding to vault over. One thing that surprised me here, no brutal strength from Nightlight. So he will need to have... Wow, he's actually just vaulting over and yeah, he's dead zoned. He understands that. I think he tried to vault over, but that's... I don't think that's the thing. So, oh. 3 gens being done by the survivor side, but this is where the regression is gonna kick, right? Pre-leaving the gen though, no value, no injury, and 2 other gens are being cranked as we speak. And looks like he really wants to keep this area going for himself. That's a nasty gen setup. Really? Oh, he's faking. No, he doesn't get that. Damn, that would have been insane. So he didn't take that injury. He wanted to bait out the savior and that kind of worked. But he didn't get value. Whoa, that's... Yeah, he doesn't make anything, does he? And he slows back down. So Courtney literally just wants to die on the other side of the map, but... Yeah, he's away from the generators now. But with the mobility of Kaneki, is that gonna buy you that much? 2 gens done. Oh! The Oracle has insane gen pressure, honestly. This gen is about to pop. Virtual is playing for the unhook, and I think Nightlight is trying to find him, right? Is he going to, though? Nightlight has a hunch. He needs to find the person that is responsible for the save, but he doesn't. He does not. Oh, he sees him move in, though. The gen split looks pretty bad. Question is, can Nightlight make that walk for himself? I mean, they're all on the left side, I guess. Not too bad. Everyone injured. Thana's full value now. I think this is the first time Thana got full value. And the moment one survivor is dead, by the way, you cannot get the bonus anymore. Oh, kidnapped! Oh my god, the kidnap tag. So because Kanye was not infected and he gets stuck in an animation and he can vault over and there's nothing he can do. He's just dead. He just kidnapped the survivor. Now we're looking pretty good. Everyone is injured. There's still 2 gens left and pop can be applied. Okay. That kind of turned on his head really fast. No Mathana though, yeah. That's true. Oh, he gave him the vault over. Smart. So what the survivor had to do in that situation is not move away from the window. If you move away, he can actually use you to vault. The droid not watching out for though. And Nightlight. Oh! Damn, you can definitely tell Nightlight knows what he's doing on this killer. Impressive place. And now the game is totally snowballed, isn't it? Wow. Okay. I'll be honest, I thought the survivors were in a pretty good spot 3 minutes ago. But yeah, it doesn't seem like it anymore. And Scratch Marks has been found. Is he in the locker? He's on the locker, right? Locker time. Let's see where he is. He's in the locker with Iron Wall. Trying to sneak something. Oh my. What am I watching? Alright, cool. Never looking at that up again. Oh, look at that cutoff though. That's it. Alright. Alright, so 4K2 coming in. Strong performance. We need to see what Wesker can do. Let's see what Obii can do. We are seeing almost the same build, right? But instead of Thana, we have Corrupt. Alright, interesting. So no surprise there. And we see 2 survivors by the main building. Actually, Obii not bringing Brutal Strength. Interesting. Not interested in Brutal Zoning. Neither killer brought a chase bug. And there are 2 survivors stuck. Oh! Oh my god, he is Beetle. Is it right gonna make anything? Oh! Ho, ho. Alright, so what Obii did there, he cut his first rush short to access the second dash, which is faster movement speed. That way, he made sure he gets the survivor before they get on the pallet. I think it was a little bit of miscommunication that both survivors were on the very same pallet. Okay, Obii looking to apply the pop before it runs out. Amazing start, but I don't think Wesker has the same area control. So he can't really just pressure the area around the hook. Ooh, getting some distance. Wow, he has the entirety of the main building, right? Yeah, we're definitely looking for the droid here. Ooh. That is balanced landing. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna be able to go to the eye loop, which is a really strong loop. Looks like we're switching targets though. Wait, why is that mind cam? Obii going around the main building. Interesting. Ooh, can we all play this? No, we're just gonna break. No brutal strength. This is gonna give the Nia a lot more distance, and she only makes it onto the hill. Doesn't even try to go to the main. On the Z-wall now, trying to waste as much time as possible. Wins the mind game. Now it's gonna die, right? Yep. Right, how are we looking? Oh, a 3rd gen is about to be done. The reset is coming through. Awesome start, but Obii could not stop the survivors from doing the gens as well as Nightlight could in that case. Oh, still infected right though. This could be huge. The infection minus 4% now. It's not minus 8 anymore, so easier to handle for the survivor. Balanced landing being used. Beetle. Beetle. He didn't aim into the wall, but I don't think he has anything, right? That's a down. Quick and easy. Interesting. I think the droid wanted to do the gen, get the gen done. And did not want to be found, but... Oh, the stealthing. Oh, they know though. Beetle? That is so massive. The throw means less cooldown for the Wesker, which means more or less instant death. Pallet already thrown. That actually ended him. Obii looking around. Okay, not instantly taking the hook. Do we want to slug this? Interesting. Yeah, so Obii definitely wants more. The one to find here is definitely Dwight, right? And do we see blood on the ground? Yes, we do. Oh! Wait, what is that prediction? Crazy. Okay, he predicted Dwight would go to the pallet. Ooh. There's someone to help, though. And Virtual is getting picked up in the background. Okay, not chasing near here. The instant recovery. That would have been an insane skinny bird if that worked. How long can Dwight stay alive here? Oh, he's vaulting the window. He does not play the pallet. Very interesting. So one generator left and we have someone dead. Don't get confused by the icons. Nobody has shouldered the burden. That's a bug on the UI. So... oh, he's smelling the reset, isn't he? Found the ace, okay. Still up. Are we gonna play the check spots here? Oh. Wait, what? Oh. Oh my, did he crouch behind the box and then double backed? Wait, that was a crazy play by the ace. Oh my. Interesting. Chase has been lost. 2 injured, 1 fully infected though. This survivors really need to watch out. Oh, missed by Obii. The ace did go wide there. And now he's gonna go to the main, right? Yeah. That does not reach. Impressive how well Ace knows the range here. Of Wesker. Wesker's probably one of the most figured out killer, to be honest, in the history of DBD. Because he always had a high play rate. And people just know how to play against him incredibly well. It's kind of interesting. When Wesker came out, he was also in the discussion to be A+ tier, 4th, maybe 5th strongest killer in the game. And he kind of fell off on his own just because Survivors got better at counterplaying. Okay, they switched the generators now. Someone's on the main building gen. And there's one stealthing for the Arnog, instantly getting the pole. Okay. And Obii smelling it. He's going to the main building gen. There's not that much progress to speak of for the Survivors. And with no balanced landing... oh, the Survivor... sprint bus into the wall. Getting stuck. That is unfortunate. That is a fast down. Costly, costly. Can the Survivors recover from that? I feel like this is kind of like the cycle where the regression parks of Obii might mean that we're going to cycle through the hook stages and he's going to keep regressing them. Wait, can he see the gen? Through the main? Yeah, he can! Oh my god. Wait, that's insane. He can see if someone's doing the main building gen. Oh, he read the slow vault. That was a great prediction. I mean, Oracle has to gamble because they're in a losing position. And Obi's not going to allow the Arnog either. This is where Beetle... can he even unhook this? Oh, wait! That was a great play by Virtual. He faked leaving. And they actually got the pull. No way. It's not even 1-for-1. This is a very strong loop against Wesker. I don't think there's anything I can do here, right? Yeah, just gonna break it. And... oh, clean hit. Clean hit, yeah. Wow, at this point, there's not much this Survivors can do. But strong performance by Obii. Well, you can see the difference though. In this game, there were chances. Like, okay, so Obii had an insanely fast start. He got it down literally as soon as he possibly could, right? But like the survivors still got a lot of pressure going on the gens and were on their way to complete them. So I think you could still see the difference in terms of pressure when it comes to Kaneki versus Wesker. And that is a wrap. It seemed to be very obvious that Kaneki was easily stronger than Wesker. While Obii certainly put in an insane performance, it was easy to tell how Kaneki just could pressure the map way better than Wesker ever could, making him the stronger killer in my opinion. Our next killer to challenge Kaneki is Dracula, which is arguably one of the 5 strongest killers in the game right now, with Kaneki playing first on Yamaoka. Right. Nightlight. Oh, okay. We have a Thanos out of the build. Interesting. So we have Pop, Eruption, Painless, and Corrupt. Interesting, interesting. And I think he saw the spawn, right? Yeah. Oh, this is an insane spawn trap. Damn, the survivors are kind of getting into the action like 5 seconds after spawning in. So they had no chance to leave at all. And does he even want to commit that? No, he's playing for more injuries because, yeah, they're all together at the very beginning. Oh, the auto-aim did not carry him. No hit for him. That makes quite a big difference, but we found another survivor. Wait, you're dead, no? Oh, that doesn't end. Damn, that's another hit. Mark refresh on that, so he can keep us enraged a little bit longer. And dropping the pallet really, really early. Nia not fooling around. Wants to delay the fast down as much as possible, which I think is the smart play, because the amount of area control this killer has is very, very insane once you get a hook in a good position. Also very good at holding gens. Wow, this is such a strong position, honestly. Okay, they started this one. Nightlight actually just collecting a free tag. You don't make that. You do not make that for the tag. Smart. He doesn't have one, but he slides. Ooh. Actually unhooking. Interesting decision. Nightlight just taking the hook because you can be right on top of that Nia again. With 3 dashes, no shot she's getting anywhere here. That's a luxury most killers cannot afford to themselves. Ooh, okay. So the range was too big there. It canceled the attack too far away. Looks like we want to do another pop. He's just playing for pressure here. Oh, that is near though. Oh my god. Nightlight. No. Wait, did he not hear that? Or does he not want the Nia? I guess he's just playing for the gens. Everyone is injured. This is such an uncomfortable position to be in. Okay, that's a nice rock right there. Yeah, I mean, he knows where everyone is. The survivors have a big problem here. Cancel that. Well done. And there's the second stage. Do they even go for the... This kind of reminds me a little bit of Billy, where you can't really rotate to the unhook. But that's not because of Kaneki has a one-shot. It's because everyone is injured. And Nightlight did such a great job getting everyone injured and keeping them injured. And just controlling the map. Oh my god. Great use of the slingshot. You can just vault over, right? Can't vault back, no. Cannot. Oh my god, we're stealthing in the basement. Interesting. The pick is coming through. It's gonna be so hard for the survivors to do gens. Wait. This is the read of the century. He predicted the basement. He predicted the stealth in the basement. Okay. Wow. What? That's crazy. How? I need to know how. I'm gonna ask him after the game. That's a hit. Oh, that's not a hit. Resilience carrying. Yeah, Nightlight is just happy to play them up. I don't know if you can actually stay injured against this killer. I think this is not the winning strategy. He has too much mobility. Not healing up is the beginning of the end, I think. Let's see if it's gonna work out for them. Stuck on the short side now of the pallet, and yeah, you're just dead. This pallet is not very usable. This will be hard to even get another gen done. Like, there's no way you escape this. I mean, I can kind of see it. The basement is probably the best place you can possibly hide at. And obviously it's gonna be on this side of the map, but... Oh, do they get this gen done? No, they don't. They leave. That is the down. I mean, there's nothing he can possibly use, and this is... The Dwight is stealthing for the unhook. I kind of don't like the decision not to reset, but this is one of the things. The injuries are really, really free. Once you're injured, though, you just get caught off guard so much, so much. Oh, no way. Okay, now I just found the savior. And there's no pallet there. One thing to note in both games, once one survivor died, the game became unplayable for the survivors because they got caught off guard. They couldn't reset anymore, and they couldn't really do much from that point onwards. It's like, okay, so he can see the generators, right? He can go on top of you, even if you're 30 meters away. You're injured at this point. So if you get caught off guard once, like, the game is over. That was just incredible play by Nightlight. Like, he spawn trapped them in the very beginning, and he never let go of the pressure. Okay, he's taking his enrage now. Head on. Ooh. Head on Shaq. Now we're talking. Dwight expecting the rotation, and he has to leave early because he doesn't have resources around. Nala deciding to chase the Dwight, not kicking the generator. Taking a look at the... This light, right? The exhaustion park distance is just also something that is just... not very meaningful. This could be a kidnap tech, but no. I think he's dead regardless. Yep. Doubling another gen. Honestly, they will probably commit this, right? This is the best they can possibly do. There's no way they're gonna get more done here. Ooh. Yeah. The gen pops. And that is... that is the result of this. You know, it's funny. The survivors were adamant that this is a weak killer, by the way. That's the funny part about this. Let's see if they escape Kaneki today. Let's see if they escape Kaneki today. That might be a rude awakening. G to the G. Wow, well played. Looks like we're on the first survivor. Oh, he just sends it. That bug is so annoying. I hate that. Oh, that doesn't hit. What? That is so lucky, but this is the first hit coming through. M1. Oh, holding the Hellfire. This is a strong loop, though. Oh, okay. All right, I didn't say anything. The lingering hitbox barely got the Renato. And it's like every single game so far, the killers... I mean, we only have 5 tier killers here. Don't get anything twisted. So it's not crazy confusing or unusual that the downs are so early, but this is setting Xena up for a great game. That is pop being applied, regressing the generator. Wolf Helps with tracking. I think there's someone on there, right? Yep. Ooh, instantly going back. For the people being applied to the person that came off the hook. Okay, looks like he does not want a tunnel. Going for the Nia. Fast gen pops. Ah. Wait, did it go on top? Wait! Did the Hellfighters travel on top? Okay, that was crazy. That actually cost him quite a bit. Oh, great flick, but Nia delaying the down quite well here. Going all the way to the corners, far away from the generators as possible. That is the smartest play. Oh. For the people, clean break. Wait, what a combo. Interesting. There's going to be clean break activated on the Nia in a second, I would assume. I think Vittorio tried to stealth a little bit. No. That is healing normally. Interesting. The survivors are denying a lot of pressure though. You can definitely tell the difference in the amount of pressure and area control these two killers have. Zoned. Great zoning break by Xeno. And the haste orb coming in instantly, so... Oh, that was a great dodge though. This is wasting so much time. Wow. Is the window unblocked? Yep, it is unblocked. Oh. Flix is buying so much time for Steam here. How are the Gen Pros looking like? Looks actually not that much. Okay. So main is 60. That just got Pain Rest. And Vittoria is walking this one. While Virtual is stealthing for the unlock. Okay. Xeno, using this third person, trying to find anyone that is rotating for the unlock. He actually has a good hunch. This is the area that Tori was stealthing on. Ooh. Doesn't search deep enough though. Two separate gens are about to be completed. No, he doesn't. He doesn't read it, does he? Is that another shot? Yep. Oh, taking the death. Oh, the window block add-on coming in so strong. Denying the window pressure. But this is a pallet, right? He has to outplay this. Okay, another hit tank coming through. There's not that much Gen Pros to speak of. They're trying to help as much as possible, but we're not getting caught off guard. Oh, they didn't... Bro! Okay, this is not gonna matter, but clean break not activating here might cost them. But yeah, Nia's being chased and there's no way she survives a minute against Dracula, so it's fine. Maybe they knew that. Oh, we're slugging now. Interesting. Oh! Oh my god, Champions of Light Fixate being used to not leave scratch marks. So that you cannot be tracked by the bat form. I feel like they tried helping so much, but they gave so many hits. And now they're in an infinitely worse position. What is that? Oh my god. Crazy POV. Empathetic connection. Oh, great hit tank. And sprint boss coming through. This could be a good position to start a chase in. Oh wow, okay. Xeno just taking the free down, I guess. Not that free anymore though. Oh, light coming through. Great play by Virtual, somehow getting out of that situation. Delaying the vault. The window block always takes a second to kick in. He just faked him out. Very, very nice play. At this point, yeah, he's completely out of options, so no surprise there. That was eruption once again on this generator. It's only halfway. I wonder if we're gonna see clean break this game. I feel like we won't. Oh. Oh my god, he found him. Wow. So Zeno makes the read that someone has to be saving by the hook, and he actually reads it correctly. And he finds the savior in the corner. Interesting. Little bit too greedy. They are just trying to get the gen done. They are just trying to get the gen done. And the pathing does not work out. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Okay. They barely got to 1 gen left. I mean, which is 1 gen more than they did against Kaneki. So, cool. Impressive performance by Zeno. Not the best start, but he outplayed the altruism quite well. Kaneki once again proving to be superior, but the next 2 challengers are the kings of lethality and mobility. Is Kaneki truly better than Billy? While Twitter seems to be convinced, we went ahead and compared them on Blood Lodge. Oh, we see Therna. This might just be because of the fact that keeping everyone injured and knowing where everyone is going to be so much easier. He's trying to see. And the survivor split very nicely, actually. Nobody really close to him. And he's checking the scratch marks, but they're very slippery and they're getting away with a lot. Great stealthing here, wasting so much free time. Oh! Virtual sneaking away, and actually we see a lot of healing perks from the survivor side. That was solidarity and botany knowledge. That is gonna make it so much easier for the survivors to heal back up. And that is the fast set coming through. Enraged. Damn. He went full holy mode. Yeah, with 3 dashes, this is an easy follow-up. And the fast hit on the Tori is also secured. So looks like he wants to play into Stana. Maybe not commit to as many changes. Oh my god, wait, he faked it. Wow. He tapped them 2 button to not get the cooldown and then M1. And actually that worked out beautifully. Because if you drop the pallet and he vaults over, then you will probably not make it to the side. So Nightlight manipulating the gamble quite well. And understanding the mind game beautifully. And this is 1 small pop and eruption, which seems to be the choice for the majority of the players here. They do have made for this. Wow. Interesting, okay. That is great to point out. Oh, wow. He didn't vault that. Okay. He kept his enrage, but that makes it unlock free. He only has to get hit once. Vaulting over. Okay. Strong. Switches pallets. Oh, okay. So he back bumped onto the wall, but now there's a hit tanker coming in. Yeah, no, not allowing him to shack. That's what the mobility offers. You can kind of control where the survivors can go and where they, more importantly, can't go. That was an insane play, but it doesn't work out. Oh my god, the cracker made him look up and he tried to path to shack window. It almost worked, almost. Nice try. And there was Lithe too. That would have been insane. 2 gens done already.
Wow.
Getting stuck in long chases here. Oh, this is deliverance. You see, the survivor parks have upgraded quite severely. Now we are talking with so many more options. Unbreakable, healing builds. Looks like Nightlight is happy to control this though. Does he have 3 gens around this? One thing about this killer though, you can hold gens from very far away. Gens that were unholdable for the majority of killers are possible with Kaneki. Okay, he's getting his enrage back up. That is very smart. Because now for this chase... Are we gonna hook this? Yeah, we're gonna hook it too. Okay. Is he going up on tunneling? No. Takes the fast hook. But... Is he going to the backside? This is not safe, is it? This is too greedy, isn't it? Way too greedy. Doesn't drop the pallet. Gets punished instantly. The Anno comes through. Wow, we had 1 gen left though. The survivors played so aggressive that there was no point in using pop or eruption. And I think this gen is gonna pop, right? Yep. Gen is done. Okay, he's letting go of his power. Vaulting. Power vault after this? No. Oh, great double vault. Courtney delaying as much as possible. Strong. And what are we looking at on progress? This gen is half. Damn, this gen is halfway done already. Ooh, actually going for the slug. Interesting. And Nightlight wants to sniff out the rotation, and he does. That's exactly what he does. Does not get stunned there because he's stuck in his animation. And now Renato is rotating to pick up, and this is... Oh, is this made for this? No. It is unbreakable though, if it's not used that yet. That could come into clutch. Oh wow, Nightlight is afraid that this gen's gonna pop, and rightfully so. It is very high press. Now eruption is gonna be applied. Everyone is injured, but look. So now he's not enraged anymore, which is gonna cost him big time. And now he can't really dash across this distance as well, with the 3rd leap missing. And because the survivors are injured, he still has to hit them as if they're full health to get his enrage back. I mean, this is... Wow, how do you get gen pros though? He's keeping his sprint burst. Smart. Okay. Oh, this gen is so high pros. Orca is playing well. Honestly, they really are. Eruption though? No, that hard. Wow, that hard winning it for them. I mean, this gen is not fully done, but Nightlight has 2 gens to worry about that are both really, really high progress. Like, how do you hold this? This is sprint burst on the near, so even if you go there, you're not gonna get anything done. No. The survivors are playing it very well. I have to say. Bait the sprint burst. Yep, perfect. Now he has to care about both of them. They're both 90. So he knows he cannot hold it anymore. He's trying to get it down and get eruption procced. Before it's too late, but I think it's gonna be too late, right? Is it? Oh my god! Wait, Eruption is still procced! Wait, the game couldn't even decide if it was too late or not. But, I mean, great position to snowball. It's like, they completed the gen and Eruption procced both at the same time. That's how close it was. The Survivor with Deliverance is starting to open the gate now. This might be Sprint Burst 2 then. Would not be surprised. Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, okay. Kaneki can Sprint Burst 2 though. That means the Survivor got picked though. And Renato's probably gonna play the middle while Victoria's gonna open the gate. What? Oh my god. Too much power. I mean, he is so literally right there. Yep. Alright, keeping the enraged to make sure we have 3 dashes, which is kind of where the mobility lies. And I think the survivors are just trying to get one out of the door, right? Ooh. Oh, almost. If that Nia wouldn't have hacked the pallet, she would have been stuck in animation and would have died. But well played. And Sprint was coming in. These exhaustion perks, they hard. They really do. Well done. Doors open now. Can they get even more here? Is someone... Yes, he's going for the rescue. Oh, that's so greedy. They still have so many pallets up. No brutal strength, really. Dude, they could all die here. This is so risky for them. No, this pallet is still up. Oh, they have so many. Oh, oh my god, talking about risk. Do they get a knock? No, they don't. No, they get nothing. They get coal for Christmas. Greed kills. Yeah, the mobility and the area control is very insane. Wait, are they on this side? No, I was about to say, if they just send it to the hook, that would have been crazy. He wants to kidnap. He wants to. No. No. Just breaking, yep. That's fair. I mean, he's zoned on that side, so... Not much to be done, and that's it. Well, alright, that's a 4K, but the survivors managed to do all the gens. There's so many more Poxy in play, keep that in mind. We have stuff like Unbreakable, we have Resilience, MFT, we have Deliverance for the people, and Solidarity Botany. So, strong Pox on the survivor side, and they did make a big difference. They did. Alright, Xeno, what? No matter Delhi, what am I witnessing right now? What am I witnessing? Oh, this is a very different build. No Corrupt, Dying Light, Crowd Control, Eruption, Ruin. Okay. Alright, looks like we have the first chase already. Oh. Is he gonna take that one? No, he just wants the pallet. Oh. Oh my god, he's outplaying quad control by slow vaulting, which is massively buffed this patch. Ho ho. Oh my god, what a chainsaw though. This is it, right? Yeah, this is fast down. Didn't take long at all. Tibia was massively well played from the survivor, but at the same time, I wonder, what is this crazy mind game to have no Maida Delhi? That is crazy. So they doubled the gen, and this one is gonna pop, actually. Alright, they get 1 gen done for the sound. And Xeno's venturing out. He wants to see what's up. Oh. Oh, you know what's been found. Oh my god, what a crouch! Is he gonna let go of him? Wow, that flick does not connect. Nice try though. And we're going back. Oh my god. If only Xeno would know that this is actually the Deliverance player. I've never seen anyone go no mither and Deliverance, I guess. It's like the better form of Unbreakable and Deliverance. Okay, this is gonna be a second stage, right? Almost certainly at this point. He wants to kick that gen. Ruin being gone, now Eruption comes into play. That delay might cost him. Oh, what is that? Is that it down? Surefire is... Oh my god. Okay, so that's the Nomida player taking the down, so they will be back up shortly. Oh, the prediction. He did not fake. He did not fall for the fake. And yeah, that's first kill already. We still 4 gens to go. What's interesting to me is that there's no resilience on the Nomida player. Would be a perk that kind of makes sense. Would make sense to me at least. Oh, overdrive coming in, instantly breaking the pallet, getting eruption. They are gonna be struggling. These survivors are gonna be struggling. Whoa! No, 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 no. What is that? What in the montage? Doesn't quite work out. But this year's in trouble. Big trouble. Good crouch though. She makes it a pallet now. Xenos is happy to break them all though. He has fast chases and he's getting rid of a lot of pallets. Which is, I guess, perfect for him. Okay, so the Shack Gen is almost done. There's actually nobody on this. They swapped gens entirely. Ooh. Sprint burst. That's gonna buy him a lot of distance. And the overdrive is gone now. Greets the pallet. Okay, that's one of the attempts. Can't he chase now? Is he gonna vault? No. Greeting to the short side. Oh my god. That actually hits. Wow. Interesting. I guess if he crouches, he doesn't hit, but I don't think he expected it to hit. Xeno leaned into the wall a little bit, as much as he could. So that was really smart. Nia on that gen, okay. Oh, what a crazy chainsaw. Yeah, this map is studied. Like, he knows how to curve every loop on this map. He knows everything you can possibly do. And one interesting fact about this survivor has no mither and deliverance, so you cannot possibly avoid the deliverance. Okay, I say that he's just slugging no mither. Okay, fair. Well, I guess you can. I mean, Xeno knows who got the fast unlock, so he might be reading the shenanigans on the build quite well. And these survivors are back up. That's a hit tank from the Nomida. This is going to be so annoying to deal with. Yeah, he's just happy to break the pallets. He's creating dead zones for himself that he wants to use later on. Oh. Barely missed. Wait, does he make that? Oh. Crazy pathing by the Nia. And look who's back up. I mean, the survivors are not out of it. Oh, he tried to cancel attack that. Didn't work out. Blind. Yeah, blinding after pellets is a thing. That gen is done, however. And more pressure on the way. Oh, we're actually dropping. Interesting. Not interested in hooking at all. Doesn't want to deal with DS. Doesn't want to deal with deliverance. No shenanigans. What? Bro, he's doing it sideways. He just like did a new attack, I think. Alright, this is the deliverance player being on hook. So not much value to be found. And is he gonna read that? So one thing, the broken icon is actually hidden, right? So you can be sneaky about it, but I think Xeno... Oh, he won that mind game card and he's playing amazingly well. Overdrive! Oh. Wow. Oh, the pick is coming through though. That was very early. Simpus? Wait, what? Oh, Soul Guard. Interesting. Okay. Virtual is Death Hook here. He needs to have a good chase. Well, talking about that. Went wide, used that hard. Barely missed. And that's it. I think it's a 4k2. Virtual thought he's gonna get hit, but he didn't, so... Oracle putting up a good fight, though. Really, really good. Oh! Oh my god. What a chainsaw. Xeno is playing very well, though. Honestly. Yeah, no. Oh! Hold on! No. None of this. None of these shenanigans. That is a 4K at 2 gens left. Impressive. 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 All the way through. Keep in mind that Nightlight had technical problems at the beginning of the game. So keep that in mind. Hillbilly certainly came out ahead on this one, developing more pressure and proving how much the one-shot truly matters. Lastly, we have Blight, another extremely strong mobility killer that has to hit survivors twice. Will Nightlight's Kaneki be able to take on Obi's Blight? That's what we want to find out. Park-wise, we see Solidarity, Desperate Measures Botany again, Deliverance and DS, and yeah, these builds look very similar to the last time. And Nightlight is already bouncing around. Okay, Nightlight has the add-on that allows him to break pallets on the 3rd leap. Interesting. I wonder how much value he's gonna get out of that. I mean, that's insane if you kidnap, right? That's insane if you kidnap. Looks like he's just happy to spread the injuries. That makes sense. He's Thanophobia after all. Clean drift. Oh, is that a hit? What? Crazy. So not even with Umbrella, but that was clean, clean, clean. He outplayed that tile very thoroughly, and that down is so early. Alright, so the Savior's already stealthing around. And is Nightlight expecting that? Not really. But he found the only gen that has progress. He doesn't want to... Does he? I mean... No, they're delaying the unhook. Wow, they're stealthing into the basement. I think Nyla is suspecting something though. He's suspecting. But I don't think he's gonna smell this one. Is this gonna be a last second trade? Yep. Looks like Mada's making the way up and Wish Sprint Burst still being a thing. Trying to block. Oh my, no way. No, he didn't get it. Oh, I think he tried to pull up his power. Getting the enraged. Interesting. Are we going back for the ace now? Looks like it. Oh, he didn't take the trade though. That really does hurt. I think he pulled up his power and in that moment they could unhook. That's unfortunate for Nightlight. Oh, you know what he did? Okay, he wants to kidnap tech. That's why. Ah, it makes sense. It makes sense. He needs to be enraged to do that. And that's why he wanted to hit the Nia again. To get enraged. Okay, suspecting it, yes. There's very high likelihood. Because it's an obsession, but it's not true. That is not yes. Obsession Park's lying. Nightlight really wants to control this area. Ooh. No, I cannot. He will take the injury, right? He tried to block Shaq from the ace. Couldn't quite do it. But... oh! Doesn't even break. Wait. No, he knows. He knows. He knows. He's hugging the pallet. He's outplaying the kidnap tech. Wait, what? Huh? He knows. Okay, he's vaulting. You have to break this. Wait. You have to break this, right? Oh, what a leap, though. Coffee helping with the 14% more speed. Now backing this. Another hit tank. Team Oracle's on point today. Helping each other out perfectly. And now the enrage is gone. And I think we can't go for this anymore, can you? I mean, they're all injured, though. Thana's kicking. I don't know. Did they overcommit this altruism, maybe? This might get rough. He does have the add-on to break the pallet on the third leap. Doesn't decide to use it, though. You see, map dead. Once the pallets are gone, the mobility of this killer hits like a truck. And with Pop Eruption, he's gonna be able to regress this gen, right? Or do they make it in time? Surely he knows. No, he's smart. So Renato is keeping him busy, giving him a free injure for the gen to pop. Or like even that gen. I think this looks pretty holdable. This looks holdable. Thanaphobia being full force again. Sprint burst. Yeah, these exhaustion pucks, they do hurt the lethality of this killer. They really do. The gens are pretty close, so they're on both sides of the map. But honestly, for Kaneki, this is controllable. This is very controllable. 2 resets coming in. Another trade from the Nia, who has Deliverance. Does Virtual make anything here? No, he makes the window. Oh, is he actually going for this? That means the gen is probably going to get done, right? Yeah, presumably we are going to 1 gen left for sure. Breaking the pallet. The power was on cooldown anyway. Didn't really hurt him much. That should be a down, right? Oh, clean. And this is gonna be solidarity value. Now he got his power back. He can M1 and still leap after. Like, isn't this a down? Oh, he's deciding to leave. Interesting. Looks like Nightlight. What? No, he's gonna pick. Okay. I was about to say. Looks like he wants to play for slugs, but with Virtual being hooked once already, this makes a lot of sense. These resets are fast. Fast. He's already healed. He healed himself with Solidarity. Completely for free. And Botany makes the other reset fast. Really, really strong build. Indri coming in. Pop Eruption is going to regress this really nicely. But with 4 survivors alive... Oh, this is for the people, but... I mean... He's just going to take the... regression, right? No, he's actually downing. Okay. That's a good move. There's no unbreakable on that survivor. Cancel that, but that's no problem. That's the fast hit coming through. But it's that hard. And he's not amending now. There's an injured survivor on this gen. They left early though. And... Wait, what? Oh, they are full health. Okay. All 4 survivors alive. They're healing back up. This is gonna be a tall task. If Oracle plays this well, they should be able to get the gens done from this situation. Nyla deciding to leave because the gen is just too high porous, but I think they're going to get it done. They're both full health. They're going to commit this. Guaranteed. That's an injury. Awesome altruism though. And like kind of showing the lack of brute force that Kaneki does. That's like he just doesn't have the Blight anti-loop. Oh, okay. Alright, maybe. Okay, I take it back. That was pretty impressive. I mean, he showed here and there that there was things you could do. And there are things you can do to outplay the tiles. But like on Blight, it's a little bit more forceful, but maybe not. Ooh, this might just be a snowball. They're all injured. Are we hooking? No. Wait. No way. Oh my god, he vaulted back and got the flashlight save. Virtual predicting the pick, actually. Incredible. Oh, the thing is, Virtual has already been hooked. So this is a better result when it comes to hook stages. But Nightlight is not happy. He wants more. They're healing by the pallet. Oh, the kidnap tag. No way. Alright, he was not close enough to the pallet. Well played by Nightlight. They tried their hardest to get the survivor out because he's never been hooked before. And that's how results are typically done. It's with hook stages. So that is 6 stages in total, unless Virtual somehow miraculously gets a flashlight save here. Which he doesn't. He's instead just gonna die. Alright. No! Oh, I lied. That hard saving the day? Damn. No flashlight save though. Damn. Very, very good performance though from Oracle. I have to say. Incredible altruism in this game. They delayed the down beautifully. And yeah, that just made it really hard for Nightlight. Oh. Agitation. Interesting. So we have Pop and Eruption. We have Agitation and Corrupt. And looks like Obii's already... Oh my god! Alright, cool. So Obii already sniffed the first survivor out and converted the first combo of the game. That's the worst case. If the travel rushes connect with the survivor... Oh my... What? That's crazy. If he drops that pallet any earlier, that short swing means he gets hit. That was an insane combo by Boltar. And Obii, he's not breaking the pallet. Oh, what? Impressive combo. I'll place the pallet perfectly. Bro, Agi, he just carries to the top. How's agitation allowed? Who's doing DBD League balancing? Oh, that almost connects. Wait, did we see someone to the right? No, that was virtual. Swing burst. Doesn't swing into the pallet, doesn't want to get stunned. Oh my god, this is such an explosive start. Gets eruption on the generators. Make sure that nobody's around to save. Has everything under control. He's even checking the lockers. Oh, damn. Alright, are we rolling in? Yep, we are. Oh, wants to keep the light. Interesting. Slow wards the pallet. Gets the stun too. Champion of light. No, no, no. We're keeping the light. Okay, okay. Wow, that's impressive play. But do you make it anywhere? Z-wall it is. Oh my god, what am I watching? Almost got Z-walled, but the down comes through. 2-gen stun though. Impressive. Impressive pacing from the survivors. But with Boltar being Death Hook. Oh, scratch marks on the main building. The survivor probably wants to play for the save, right? Oh, that's... Wait, he's not breaking. Okay, that doesn't connect though. Marta taking chase. Deliverance is not active yet. Oh, it's overcome. Okay, that puts him in an interesting position. He can get hit relatively far away. Okay, he wants chase. Interesting. Oh, this is just clean. You see, like, there are very few pallets Blight cannot outplay in any form or way. Like, almost every pallet you see has some way to outplay it. And even that one, which is a very, very safe pallet. Again, oh my god! How did that not connect? Crazy. That was a very good read by Obii. We're stealthing now. The gens are split though. Ooh, that almost worked. Predicted the pathing very well. Oh, the ping pong. Going back for the Tori. With eruption on 2 gens, this might be problematic. Taking the hook, okay. Agitation. He's carrying it very far to the map. We bucked out the killer, or I did. My bad. That buck is so old and it's still in the game. Crazy. Yeah. Oh, Oh, I was about to say, I don't think he's by the hook anymore. Wait, is he still bugged? There he is. He was just face camping a little bit. Don't mind him. Oh, he's gonna get the pop eruption up. I think the survivors are gonna have trouble getting another gen done, right? They're starting a new gen, but this is the part of the game where against like an S tier killer, you're 3-1, you don't have much progress. Like you at most, you maybe get another gen done, but this would be a heroic performance, even to get one more. Clean combo. This is overcome. By the way, if you get overcome hit at the right distance, you can actually use the BT to not make it a trade. There's like a golden zone with overcome. Ooh. Obii might getting the L wall very strong. Oh. Wow, crazy read on his pathing. And I think he has an idea what the last one is, right? Yep, he saw them. Impressive. Impressive. Oh, holy. Wow, well played. But Unbreakable coming in while the chase is going on. So it's not over, but can you get a reset? This is no solidarity. You will only get one. With Virtual now being Deathhawk. Tough position to be in for the survivors. One thing to also keep in mind, the pallets don't respawn. So the deeper you get into this 3-1, the harder it gets. The less resources you have. Obii actually wants to play this loop. So you want to use his dashes? Oh, strong. Strong combo. The anti-loop is insane though, but I don't know. To me personally, I can see a difference between Kaneki and Blight. A significant difference in the lethality. Even though Kaneki has like area control that is like probably closer to someone like Nurse, but at the same time the anti-loop is so much more. Wow. So much very useful on average. Uses his power. And the DS doesn't have very much. If he drops that pallet, he's also doomed, so not much of a winning situation. And last two survivors left, and I don't think they're gonna get a gen. Yeah, Obi's absolutely insane. Like, from a mechanical level, I don't know, he outplays the pallets like this, no tomorrow. I think Kaneki's S tier. In my opinion, yes, yeah. But like, to me, there's a difference between Kaneki and Billy and Blight and us. Maybe Obii is playing for the abandon option. You see that? I mean, if you vault, he can hit you on the other side. Strong hit. Ooh. Swim bus being used. He's getting away, and Deliverance coming in from the survivor side. This is Pop Eruption on the only gen that's for us. Like, playing against Pop Eruption with like 2 people is like not a very winning match. Oh. Wait, that was insane vacuum. Egoing Obii is never gonna work. Nah, you don't ego Obii. This is not how it works. Don't forget the earlier matches, guys. Don't forget the earlier matches. Nightlight dominated. Very hard. Or like, you know, like these survivors can't do anything as Blight. Like, you see that, right? Like, no matter what they do, they're just gonna die. They'll just die. Like, it doesn't matter what you do. Because the Blight is so great that your imports don't matter anymore. Obii's Blight was ruthless and showed how much anti-loop truly matters. While Kaneki had trouble with exhaustion perks and hit takes, Blight could walk right through and outplay everything with ease, which is why I think he's certainly the better killer on the high level. I hope you enjoyed this top tier showcase. Leave a like if you did and see you next time.